Greetings from Arunachala Shiva. Today is the first day. Beautiful day, small group, beautiful time together. And this is one of the deep awareness retreat which we started in Tiruvannamalai this month. And 4 days here, first day is gone. Today we are simply understanding the Arunachala Tattva, the Shiva Tattva, with even the support of higher scriptures like Shiva Sutras, Devikalotra, which is Kalagyan, Upadesha Saram. We are contemplating on this final tattva where the annihilation happens. The final path of the Gyan Marga, the wisdom. Arunachala is Jnana. Sarvat Jnanmatra, the knowledge given by Shiva to son. Shiva is father and son. Murugan, Skanda. This is the Skanda, place of Skanda. Murugan is nothing but the light, the cosmic wisdom hidden in that light. If Shiva is light, Prakasha, as Shiva Sutra says, then Murugan is the cosmic wisdom hidden in that. So when that cosmic wisdom, when Murugan is activated, this is Therai, Gyan Marg opens up and Murugan reveals it. So he has the sphere of Jnana, the wisdom of, the sphere of wisdom, that's the weapon of wisdom. That's the Jnana Shakti that opens up here. That's why in Arunachala you will find Arunachala Tattva. You will not find the scriptures anywhere. What you find in Ramanashram. That is why Ramana is considered to be Skanda, the avatar of Murugan. Who placed him here? Who else? Arunachala. Who is Arunachala? The Shiva Tattva, the Parama, the final, the ultimatum, the God consciousness. The main source from where everything unwinded and where everything winds up. This is that place, geographical location where the creation started and the creation will end, Arunachala. So we are sitting in the lap of our father, divine father and mother, and learning this. Today we did the session inside because it was introductory, very new people also, and they have gone to Ramanashram, they have gone to Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Ashram, they have gone to Sheshadri Swamigal Jiva Samadhi because some description has been given to that, so they are having an experience. So we have changed the format of the retreat a little bit. Early morning is 5 o'clock, we go straight to the Ramanashram, we meditate there near the Jiva Samadhis, and then we have our breakfast here. And then the sessions begin after that. Usually the sessions is to begin in the morning. Now it starts with the blessings and grace of Ramana and Arunachala, because Ramana is sitting in the lap of Arunachala, there only. So then we are going to deepen our experiences, because we have begin with this time the subjective experience. That's the whole exploration of Shiva Sutras, grace of Shiva Sutras. I feel it was very valid, my travel to Kashmir and the realization that happened from there as grace that is helping us to unwind this whole journey very beautifully, because Shiva Sutras fills up that gap. What many, even Vedanta cannot explain very carefully, Shiva Sutra fills up that gap. But it is important to understand this Shiva Sutra is not Jnana. That is the problem what's happened, because you open up these Shastras or translations, you will only see objective knowledge. It's an objective knowledge of what Shiva said, what Shiva did. No way, it is different. It is a subjective experience. It begins with I am Shiva. So the whole journey has to unwind from that presence. The secrets will be found only when you go from that presence and not from the other way. Where it's a common thing to say, Shiva is within me. People get confused when they say, I am Shiva. But they might say, theoretically, I am Shiva, but practically they are practicing, Shiva is within me. So if you ask somebody, I am Shiva, who is claiming is another, practice is another, who's claiming, they'll say, where is Shiva? If you ask, they will say it, within me. The whole thing has gone objectively and it's wrong. Shiva Sutra is never saying Shiva is within me. It says, I am Shiva. But for that shift is needed. Move into that space and have realizations from there. That is what we are doing in the deep retreat with the grace of Shiva. So it was a blessed day, and we have another 3 days. Slowly we are unwinding the journey from a different approach, not the regular stuff. Because regular stuff, what we have been explaining is the details and concepts. Now we are going beyond concepts. Because Shiva himself says, discard all the concepts. Devi Kalotra. Very clearly says, give up all that. If you want to know me, give up all your concepts, your ideology, your meditations, your this and that. So this is not for everybody, okay? This message is not for everybody. So somebody who's lazy might say, oh, Shiva said that and I'll leave it. No, that's not the meaning. So it needs a lot of practice. It needs effort to become effortless. These are the efforts that will lead us to effortlessness. So that whole experience that we are talking about, like in Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, Parvati asked Shiva, oh Lord, it's very confusing. You have explained in so many concepts, so many shastras, and I'm confused now. Are you the three-headed God, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh? Are you the three energies, Ida, Pingla, Sushumna? Are you the energies or the Kundalini in the chakras? Are you this? Are you that? Are you Ardhanareshwara? Are you the Bindu? Are you the mantra, Pranav mantra? Are you the crescent moon? I'm confused. So many concepts about you. And Shiva says, drop it. He says, these are all concepts. It's not my reality. This is concepts for Mand Buddhi. For who has a dull intellect, whose mind cannot fathom my reality. It is for them. But you leave that aside. And what you ask is a different question as to what is my nature. Let me explain that to you. It's difficult. Shiva says it's difficult. Let me try to explain. So you can see the difficulty in getting these truths. It's not easy. So we have literally beaten the pulp out of us. All the concepts and beliefs and patterns and theories and philosophies and this and that and diversities and cults and communities, races and castes, countries and boundaries and tradition and lineages and culture. My God. All this has to go. Then only Shiva Sutra will open up. Arunachala Tattva will open up. And for that, if you are interested, go through Devi Kalotra, where the final message, final Upadesha of Shiva is given to Parvati. We are interested in many other Upadeshas. That is all for people who are on the ladder, cannot fathom, for step by step. So all the other Shastras also are true, but it is given for evolution wise. So when my evolution strikes that place where I'm interested in knowing the deeper secret, what beyond this? What beyond this? Is this my destination? Shiva will say, no, that's not the destination. Those are all mediums. Concepts are just made for you. So that one day you can be thoroughly cleansed and you reach to understand that capability to understand my nature. This is what shifting into awareness is catering to for the past 3 years. We begin with the practice of subjective awareness because that is the first step I found out. It's not easy to fathom Shiva nature. You have to use your mind awareness and that the subtle awareness. When you'll have to start living in your divine presence, there is an activation of divine presence. Who knows I'm not the body? That is, we have done all that. See, you'll find this all in the courses if you're interested. Check out the divine presence course and you'll know. And check out Devi Kalotra scriptures. You might be shocked or perturbed depending on your credibility. Go and do that. Otherwise, don't do it. If this video only triggers you, you're feeling triggered by this video of the reality, don't do it. We are not ready. If you feel, wow, that's something I want to know, go and do it. That's called the Anugrah Shakti of Shiva. That's how it works. We are guided by the same force of Shiva. So, we are going more deeper now. And I am using this Shiva Sutra, the basis, with his grace only. Otherwise, what we will be able to fathom? We can't fathom it. Grace. And that is helping us understand the Arunachala Tattva. Very clear. The secrets of creation, why it was created, why it is dissolving, why all these things, why am I having this objective experience, why can't I be in the subjective experience? All these things. So it will take some time, but I am very glad that this retreat I was able to, actually this is my dream. I was like all the time wanted to express this, but as we had planned the Shiva Sutras and the Gyan Bhairav Tantras. Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, you will see complete shifting into awareness practice only, and I didn't know about Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. Only after I read the scripture just a few months back, I came to know, wow, this is exactly what we do. So, something in us already was guiding us. Inner Guru, inner light, whatever you call, inner Shiva, inner God, whatever that is. The being, it was guiding, it was the guiding light, the skanda. So, it guides, properly it guides, if your seeking is there. So, these tattvas are for that, and now we will be moving little deeper, even because we will have very limited crowd, because not everybody will digest this. So those who have done good practice of shifting into awareness, attended many webinars, they've done good for them, they can do that. So I will be repeating this this retreat, I don't know, even next month, because next month I plan to come here anyways for my practice. But then I thought, okay, whoever is available, we can do it, not like let me see if there is 5 to 10 people also, then another retreat can happen. Lesser than that, then we'll accumulate and see in the next one. After that, Tiruvannamalai gets hot. I don't think I'll be doing it for 3-4 months at least, rest from this heat. So I intend to do these tattvas. So if we are regular practitioner, if you feel I'm ready, then this is, you can join. And I've also thought that the people who repeat, I will not keep the same charges. I will reduce it, because sometimes repetitive can be a financial burden. Already the rooms are there, then your travel expenses, I can feel it. I can understand it. For newcomers, it will be whatever the price is. But for those who are repeating, I shall surely bring down. That is what I am guided to. And even people who came this time here, I have given them the refunds of the people who are repeating, okay, not the new ones. Because I think that is what will encourage us, because this is not for money, we must understand, but there are expenses also. That also cannot be sidelined. So there are people, sometimes they love to sponsor. They go ahead and pay. Some are not able to pay. So it gets adjusted in that manner. So whatever, instead of naap tol ke we see, if you are able to, go ahead and do it, whatever you can. Donate for others or something. If you cannot, write to me. We will reduce. I have already been doing that for even webinars. If you are not able to, you feel. Genuinely, I'll cross check. I don't want all that fun. Just for namesake, and everybody wants a free. That free notion should go. That's a rubbish stuff. Everything I'll grab for free. I'm not interested in such a crowd also. You should be ready to pay the price, whatever it is. But that price should not be a burden on you. That's what my intention is. Anyway, why am I talking about this? So I was talking about Shiva Sutras. This I will be intensifying. I'm sure we'll have a good. Today's day was very good. So the next 3 days are there. Avadhutamma also is here only 2 p.m. Good, I'm sure. And tomorrow we will be going to the hill and spending a time in the caves and all that. Ramanashram. And then maybe temple day after tomorrow or something. And this time we are doing Girivalam by walk. No bus. No comfort zone. We will do it as the way it is prescribed and see what's the difference. So it's interesting for me. That's why I felt very compelled to do this video. My joy. So anybody is interested, you can write to me, or I'll share you the dates. And these are again for regular practitioners. If you're new, then you can please apply. We will check you out, because I appreciate only people who are known, or whom I can scan and understand that they have a keen, not curiosity. I just want to go there, or I have fun. I want to visit Tiruvannamalai. I want to see where the hill is. I want to go around, and then don't hop in for retreat. You can come to Tiruvannamalai. I'll help you get a room here or wherever you stay. I'll give you the name, address and everything. You can come, stay and go ahead. Retreat is for people who are damn serious. who are beyond now the worldly, who want to go beyond the mind and ego and stuff. Want to realize the ultimate truth, experience that tattva with the grace. Arunachal. So much divine love and light. Stay blessed.